No one can tell me that this hair is not mine. Okay, it definitely doesn't look like mine, but it could be. So these are actually clip-in extensions, and I was actually quite worried that they wouldn't like clip onto my hair, because you guys know my hair is short, shaved actually on the sides and at the back. But well, here we are with a full head of hair. So I've actually partnered up with Hergivenhair to bring you guys this video. They asked me to do a review, so that is what I'm going to do. So these are clip-in extensions like I've mentioned, but maybe we can kind of do like an unboxing of how the hair came, even if I can't unbox the hair because it's on my head, but I can show you what came with the hair. And it was actually really beautiful. This is the package, not the package, like the brochure. No, is it the brochure? It's what came with the hair. This is Miss Naturally Mary. I don't know if you guys know her, but this is so detailed. Like, it even has samples for the different hair. I hope you guys can see. There's like all the hairs they have. So they have the Kinky, which is what I have right now. They have the coily, which is a little bit more of a loose curl. Then they have curly, and then they have, okay, I can't see the name of this one. They have kinky blowout. Yeah, the samples are for you to more or less know what hair is going to blend with your own natural hair the best. And you can actually order the samples alone instead of committing like straight away to buying the clip-ins. They can send you the samples and you actually try blending it in with your hair and then decide which one you want to go for. So it also came with a headband. This is actually like a headband, like I guess it's supposed to protect your hair as you sleep, although I wouldn't sleep with my clip-ins, but in case you sleep with your clip-ins, they give you a headband to put over. So this is how it's supposed to be. So it just like maintains the curl on your clip-in extensions. And then it also came with another instruction manual on how to like co-wash the hair, products they recommend you to use. Like, you can't go wrong with this hair. They give you all the instructions, and I'm going to show you guys how I personally co-washed this hair, because I washed it before. Co-wash, you know, I didn't used to know what co-wash is, by the way, guys, if I'm being honest. I had no idea. I thought it was like co-wash was like using like a specific kind of shampoo to wash your hair, but then turns out it's just using conditioner. So let me show you guys how I washed the hair. So the curls loosened up so beautifully, which made it easy to wash. There was a bit of shedding though in the detangling process, and I used my fingers. They recommend you use a brush, but I didn't have a brush, so I just used my fingers, and there was quite a bit of shedding, but nothing too crazy. The hair is really soft. I have to give it to them for that. So after I washed the hair, I hung it outside to dry, just like clothes. I even kept checking outside to see if it's raining so that my hair doesn't get rained on. I've worn this hair a couple of times because I didn't want to come here and give a review of hair that I've never worn before. I didn't want it to be a first impression. So I've worn it a few times, and what I will say about this hair before I get into showing you how I actually install it is that it does get tangled, but they tell you how to store it in the booklet, in the instruction manual. You know, you should put it in twists or something, which I wasn't doing because I was lazy. But it tangles up a little bit after some time, but when it tangles up, I feel like it even looks more realistic, like more like natural hair. So now let me show you guys how I installed it. So I have my I have my flat twist as usual. I basically live in this hairstyle. So the clip-ins usually have different numbers of clips, or rather they're different lengths. So some have 5 clips, I guess, now for the back, because the back is like wider, and then some have 4 clips and some have 3 clips. There's no nini, there's no ceremony in applying these clip-ins. They're literally just, I'm sure you guys can see, it's just like a clip where you clip onto the hair and then you clip it shut and it holds on. So I think that's why it's able to hold even my 2 short hairs here at the back. So I'm going to start off just like kinda in the middle of my head, and I'm going to clip in. Then I'm gonna push that back and get now the shorter ones, the 3, and now fill in the rest. As in, this is such a simple hairstyle to do. It just to take you like 2 minutes and you're out the door, and you look like, hey, like you've put in so much effort, like you're in the salon for 5 hours. Now I usually don't go like all the way up to the end, so I usually leave like this part just open. Okay, I'm gonna move to the back now, and I'm going to take the longest clip-in, which has 5 clips, and just clip it. Like there's even nothing to explain in this hairstyle, you're just clipping. My hair at the complete bottom is really short, so I don't even bother to try and clip there, so I just leave that one, and it's usually covered up by the other hair. Okay, the extensions are over. Now I'm just fluffing the hair, especially to fill in the 2 areas that I feel don't have any hair or are looking a bit lonely. I mean, you guys, this hair really just looks so natural. I'm gonna lay my edges in front here just to make it look even more like realistic, like it's growing out on my own head, because it could pass for growing out of my own head. Yeah, you can still see my twist there, but it's okay because the hair is gonna cover it. I actually don't need to lay those edges on the side. Why am I stressing myself? I just need to lay these ones in front. This hair just looks so realistic. Me, like, I'm still shocked every time I wear it. So this hairstyle for me is so easy. I love it so much. I got 2 bundles of 18 inches. What I would recommend you to do though when you're buying these clip-in extensions is to buy 2 bundles of different lengths. So I think I should have gone for a 16-inch and an 18-inch, just so that you can layer the hair. Even though it still looks okay, but I feel like it would look even better if I used different lengths of hair. And then the one I got is the Kinky 4B. It's supposed to mimic 4B 4C hair, and I think it does. Can you imagine? You can actually do twists on it, twist outs. You can do braid outs on the hair, and it holds the curls really well, and they pop. They really pop. Also, you can also style it in different ways. It's just that my hair is quite short, so I'm quite limited. But if you have longer hair, you can even do like ponytails and buns and puffs with it, and then like you cover the clip-ins with your own hair. I will revisit that when my hair grows. And then also the instruction booklet it came with, it gave me all the instructions that I needed in terms of caring for the hair. You actually care for this hair like it's natural hair, so it's definitely going to take some effort to keep this hair looking cute, because you actually have to do things like pre-poo and then shampooing the hair, conditioning the hair. So if you have natural hair already, it's going to be easy for you to take care of this hair, because you just take care of it like natural hair, and it gives back. When you care for it, it looks good. I really love this hair. It is a bit pricey. I will definitely say it's not something you just say, wake up and say, let's buy some clip-in extensions. It's quite pricey, but I think it's worth the money. But I think you'd have to save up for it, like for a special occasion. Request people to get it for you for your birthday. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also, you can give me like suggestions on how I can style my clip-in extensions, just like for different hairstyles. I don't want to do this hairstyle all the time, so give me some suggestions down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.